And the servants of the master of the house came and said to him, Master, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have weeds? He said to them, an enemy has done this. So the servants said to him, then do you want us to gather them up? But he said, no, lest in gathering the weeds, you root up the wheat along with them. This is so insane to me. But he said, no, lest in gathering the weeds, you uproot the wheat with them. Let them both grow until the harvest. And at harvest time, I will tell the reapers, gather the weeds first and bind them in bundles to be burned.
My God.
But gather the wheat instead into my barn. Now, I want you to pay attention to this parable, right? I want you to notice in this parable that Jesus tells a story about two farmers, okay? One farmer sowed good seed in his field. The other one comes behind him and sows weed in this field. Now, in the 1st century AD, in the agricultural world, his disciples hearing this story would be familiar with this kind of scenario. There were farmers who would sow grain in their field, wheat grain. And then if another farmer had beef or animosity or a grudge against another farmer, they would come at nighttime when nobody can see. And they would sow weeds into the field of that farmer. Now, the type of weed they would sow is only found mostly in the Middle East. It's called darnel weed. Watch. And darnel weed is a type of weed that when you sow it into the ground, as it begins to grow, at first it looks identical to wheat. So while they are growing, you cannot tell them apart. They are indistinguishable from one another. The wheat looks exactly like the weed. They look almost identical as they're growing at the same time. The difference is the darnel weed has poison in their roots. And you will not be able to tell them apart until they're both fully grown. And then once they're fully grown, you notice from the heads of the stalk, one is wheat and one is weed. But by the time they're fully grown underneath ground, they're too intertwined together in their roots. So if you try to separate them too early, you might pull out a weed and wreck a wheat at the same time.